Google Pixel 6. Best Mid-Range Phone 2022, Best Camera. Whether or not the Google Pixel 6 is good, and it definitely is, you can't escape the splash that its launch has made. Smartphones not made by Apple and Samsung find themselves competing to capture any sort of attention. But there's no denying that the Pixel 6 is different from any Google phone that's come before it, from the distinctive new look to the Google-designed Tensor processor that now powers the company's flagship handsets. The affordable $599 price is yet another way the Pixel 6 stands out, though you'll pay more through certain carriers. So yes, the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro command your attention. Whether the phones can keep your attention, though, is the point of this Google Pixel 6 review. Much of the burden falls on the Pixel SIXS Tensor chip, which not only allows the phone's camera to recognize text, but also translate it on the fly if it's in a foreign language. The new chip powers Pixel features like voice-powered typing and robocall screening, not to mention a new spate of photo processing capabilities. Google Pixel 6 review, price and release date. The Pixel 6 has now landed in stores, and its price depends on where you buy your phone. Get the phone unlocked or from either Google Fi, T-Mobile or Xfinity Mobile, and you'll pay $599 for the 128GB model. Upping the storage tacks another $100 onto the price. Google Pixel 6 review, design. If Google were to hold a Pixel reunion inviting every previous model, the Pixel 6 would surely stand out from the crowd. It looks like no other Google flagship before it. The distinctive new look stems entirely from the horizontal camera bar that stretches across the back of the phone. That's quite a different approach from other camera arrays, which are generally confined to the upper left corner of a device. A happy side effect is that even though the horizontal bar sticks out from the Pixel SIXS back, it prevents any wobbling when you set the phone down on its back. Google Pixel 6 review, display. Think of the Pixel 6 as sporting the Goldilocks of phone displays. At 6.4 inches, it's not too big nor too small, but likely just right for most users. The 2400x 1080p resolution is very sharp, and the minimal bezels mean that apps will fill up the available screen space. Google Pixel 6 review, cameras. While the Google Pixel 6 Pro adds a fancy telephoto lens to its rear camera array, the Pixel 6 sticks with the traditional wide-angle/ultra-wide-angle setup. But don't weep for the Pixel 6, that main wide-angle lens is getting a boost to 50MP, a big leap from the 12.2MP sensors Google has used on past flagships. Google Pixel 6 review, photo editing features. The Pixel 6 camera experience is about more than lenses, though, as Google puts its computational photography prowess to work with new photo editing skills that give you the chance to improve and enhance your photos. The features added to the Pixel SIXS photo toolbox are easy to use, when they even require your intervention at all. Google Pixel 6 review, performance. Much of the focus around the Pixel 6 release has been on Tensor, the Google-built system-on-chip that powers many of the machine learning capabilities that highlight the new phones. It's Tensor, for example, that's helping power some of those photo-enhancing capabilities we just discussed. But silicon also drives performance, and one of the big questions surrounding Tensor has been how it will compare to the Snapdragon 888 chipset that powers the leading Android devices. Google Pixel 6 review, 5G. The Tensor chipset includes a 5G modem, reportedly one of Samsung's Exynos 5123 modems. That's a step or two behind the Qualcomm Snapdragon X60 modem found in current flagships such as the iPhone 13 and Galaxy S21. As a result, you'd expect 5G speeds to be a little slower on the Pixel 6. Google Pixel 6 review, battery and charging. You want confusing performance, though? Check out our battery test results we got from the Pixel 6 and its 4614 mAh battery. Our test involves setting a phone to surf the web continuously over a cellular connection, ideally 5G, and then timing how long it takes for the fully charged device to run out of power. For consistency, we set each phone's screen to 150 nits of brightness, which requires the Pixel 6 to be set at a very demanding 77%. Google Pixel 6 Review, Software and Special Features. The Pixel 6 introduces the world to Android 12, Google's latest software update for Android phones. This is no mere tweak, as Android 12 introduces us to Google's new Material You interface that's baked right into the Pixel 6. That means the wallpapers adapt to the color of your Pixel, the available wallpapers all adjusted to complement my Kinda Coral review unit. You also get themed icons for the built-in Google apps, and even elements like the keyboard take on the shading of your phone.